Welcome back to Eyewitness News this morning. 436-1212. That's the phone number to call if you have a legal question you'd like to have answered by Charley O'Hara. Charley joining us this morning. Charley, interesting case happening in Wichita right now where a man has decided to represent himself in a criminal case, which has a lot of issues with it. If you try to represent yourself in something like that, you say people do it in civil cases all the time, but there's a big time difference.
Well, in any case, it's not a good idea. I mean, we need, people may not like it, but attorneys are trained. We go to a lot of school. We have a lot of college we have to go to. We graduate from college regularly with a 4-year degree. Then we have 3 years of college after that. Then we have to pass a very serious test that's very difficult. And then we need to get experience to do what we're doing. And to not take the advice of an attorney in a case like he has, or quite frankly, in almost any case, I think is a very, very bad mistake. I don't know why people think, it's always really puzzling to me why people think that they can do it themselves, they know more, and I don't know what this young man's education is, but I doubt he may not even have a college degree, and he's in there trying to do that.
Or you mentioned something about strategy too. It's not just sitting there. People, I think if you watch criminal shows on TV, you think it's one way and that's how it is, but there's a lot of strategy involved with producing your own defense. Tell us about that.
Well, I think strategy is the key to practicing law, quite frankly. I mean, at least in our office, I can tell you the strategy takes more time sometimes than anything else. We all get together, we talk about what we ought to do, we talk about what different opinions we have. Sometimes, I mean, we may, to answer an email or return a telephone call, may talk 30 minutes, 40 minutes before we even do that. So we know what we're doing, and we have a course that we want to go on and get a result that we want. And making mistakes along that way can really be bad. Now, if you're representing yourself and you get up and you ask a question like, well, when I was there, I didn't shoot you like that, did I? Well, that's basically a confession. So somebody's really got to be careful when they're doing that. Even attorneys that are in trouble or have a divorce or something like that, they normally don't represent themselves. They have someone else do it because they want an objective opinion about what's going on, especially strategy-wise.
We do have one caller on the line with a question. Hey, caller, if you're there, you can ask your question now to Charley. Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead with your question.
I would like to know if they can help me. I'm needing a lawyer, but have found out that they can charge $250 or more an hour. I am on Social Security and I only make $1,200 a month. I've tried legal aid. I've tried the Kansas Bar Association, and they said they don't have any lawyers right now that can help. So,
well, that is a problem. And I mean, obviously you need enough money to afford an attorney. We're talking about having an attorney in a criminal case. If it's serious enough, they're going to appoint an attorney for you, and it will be without cost to you, actually. In a civil case, but for the lady calling, I think she really needs to call around. There's a lot of different attorneys that charge different amounts, and sometimes flat fees, or fees certains. So if you call around and find out, not everybody charges the same per hour, not everybody charges the same amount per case. It's a competitive environment.
All right. Thanks so much, Charley. Appreciate it. Appreciate your phone call as well. We're back here in a moment.